Okay, so today, well, let's begin by tuning in. Rub your hands together. Press the thumbs to the heart center, fingers straight up, eyes closed. Focus on the third eye point. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Suspend the breath. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale deeply. Hold. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Suspend the breath. And release. Continue with long and deep breathing in and out through the nose. Taking a moment to drop into your practice. Letting go of the day. Letting go of all the distractions, good, bad. To begin your journey inwards, ready to face yourself, your true self. Detaching from the external. And just be. Breathing long and deep in and out through the nose. Acknowledging your presence. Acknowledging yourself for taking time to pause from the matrix, to unplug from the matrix, and to take time to do a practice that will increase your awareness and to connect with yourself, with your true self. Acknowledging the gift of Kundalini Yoga. Acknowledging your community, your contribution to your community through your presence, through your effort to raise your vibration. Acknowledging your heart for always beating. Acknowledging your mind that guides you and helps calculate the positive and the negative so you can come to a neutral conclusion. Acknowledging your body's wisdom, to provide you and support you in this life. Countering any viruses or information that may enter the body, using the body's wisdom to counter any of that. So just acknowledging your whole being, the gift of life, the gift of breath, the gift of being human, the gift of being alive in this earth. Your heart is beating, your breath is flowing. You have everything you need. The mantra to tune in is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Exhale. Next, we'll chant the Mangala Charan mantra for protection and guidance and connection. Inhale. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Exhale. Relax your hands on your lap. Allowing the mantra to create a sacred space for our practice tonight. Connecting us to the golden chain of teachers to be present and guide us. Now opening yourself to receive all the guidance, the healing, the transformation, the joy, everything that your intuition has guided you to be here today. And now take a moment to set an intention. What would you like to experience? What would you like to manifest? And begin to feel that feeling of your intention manifesting. Stay with that feeling. Let it shift your vibration. Let it shift your awareness. And inhale deeply. Exhale. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. So welcome. So today we're going to focus on strengthening the nervous system and bringing balance to our glandular system. By doing so, it will help fortify the mind and the body so we are able to respond to change in a healthy way. Because we all agree the world is going through a change, right? So it's like the world is getting an upgrade. So we also need to upgrade our systems, our mind, our consciousness. We also have to upgrade it so we are able to thrive in this new age, this Aquarian age. Just like our phones, our computers, eventually, you have to upgrade the system. Because otherwise, if you don't upgrade the system, it will not be able to function in the new technology. So, as above, so below, in the Kybalion, as above, so below. So, that is just a mirror of what is also what we should do. So, by doing our practice, we're working on upgrading. So, even though we are in this space of quarantine and there's also that pressure. Some people go online and just been motivating people. Yes, their intention is good. It's to motivate the people to create change, to do this, to do that, and not do anything. But we also have to understand that the whole world is going through a change, and usually when change is happening, it creates some sort of mixed feelings within the body. And a lot of people are going through that it is traumatic for someone. If it's not traumatic for you, you may feel the trauma that other people are going through, and that there's just a lot of that is just happening. So sometimes it is also not just about by creating all these videos or posts about motivation and things you have to do and this, it's creating a lot of pressure for some people who are maybe sometimes paralyzed by their mind, by their thoughts, or paralyzed by fear. So it creates a lot of pressure, and it's not even though the intention is to motivate, it's the effect is the opposite of motivation. When you motivate someone that you should be, this is the time where you should be doing this, and you should come out of the quarantine or this COVID-19 something bigger, better. It's creating a pressure because there's a traumatic situation that people have to process. And how do we deal with that trauma so that you can, it's just like, when you are talking to a person, you have to go to the level of frequency, otherwise they will not understand you. Just like, for example, you are in a radio, you are on 102.3, and the person you're talking to is on 99.5. So even if you are on 102.3, you can barely hear the 99.5 frequency, or if you can, it's a little staticky. And so it's not a smooth conversation. So you have to match their frequency in order for them to be able to hear you. See what I'm saying? So, for example, one of my teachers in Dr. John Beaulieu, he is a psychiatrist, and he had a patient. Well, it's not his patient. It's a patient in one of the mental facility who was just diagnosed with cancer and had like a year to live, and she was just mean to all the people in the facility. And when John went in to see her, she was not even open to it. She was just screaming, "You're just wasting my time. I don't want to do anything." She doesn't want any treatment or anything. She was just angry at the world. And so all the other people that went to see her could not get through until John came and matched the frequency of her voice. So John also started speaking in the same frequency and becoming angry, and that's when she woke up. She's like, he was able to speak his frequency, and then that's when he was able to, once he was able to get her trust, then he was able to introduce some techniques like tuning forks and stuff, which extended her life. 2 years later, she went out, moved to Italy, and bought a vineyard or something. But anyway, that was the happy ending. But the point is, we have to meet a person in a certain frequency where they're at. You cannot introduce if somebody's angry and you make them listen to like peaceful music, they're just gonna get even angry. They listen to rock and roll and heavy metal music that helps them release, that connects with the level of frequency that they're at. So it's not always all the time, just listen to peaceful music and this and that. But if it's not in the level of your frequency, it's just going to irritate you even more. So to be able to help someone, elevate them, it's like a forklift. You have to dig and go to their frequency and then elevate them from there. So for us, how we are able to do that is by strengthening our nervous system so that our mind can handle all these changes all these changes that are happening. We can go up and down whichever frequency and not lose our balance. So we're gonna do a kriya. There's so much information that are coming through my head right now. I'm trying to decipher as I talk, so it's not an overwhelming amount of information. But coming back to our kriya today is we're gonna do that, and then at the end we'll do a meditation for trust. So trusting that if you have just trusting in the unknown, trusting in the universe. When we are speaking, when a teacher is talking, it is actually in the silence where the wisdom is. All the talking is just a distraction until the silence. And in the silence, it's like a world it's a new world. That's where the wisdom is. Same thing with the unknown. It is in the unknown where there's a vast world that's going to happen. And all we have to do is just trust. And to just give you a little bit of help to make you feel better during this time, it is actually during the Great Depression where a lot of millionaires was created. So it's just, we are just in the brink of the unknown. Millionaire, I'm using the word millionaire in relation to success. So how do you become successful? It's just being able to stay with it. And how do you stay with it? Having that strong nervous system. Having that strong nervous system to take you through so you can thrive, whatever that may be for you. Don't have to rack your brain and listen to all the motivational speakers and all that if it's just bringing you down. That's not the point. The point of everything that we do is to raise our vibration. Let's say they say it's bad to eat ice cream, but if once you put that ice cream in your mouth and you taste that ice cream and then it just takes you into this Mahamudra, this ecstasy that raises your vibration, that's it. That's a tool. The ice cream is a tool for that meditation. It becomes a meditation. So really, everything that you do, when you do it with awareness, it becomes a meditation. Then your life becomes a meditation. All right, I am getting carried away in different directions here. But let's begin with our kriya. Let's warm up our shoulders. So hands on your knees. Roll your shoulders forward, up and back, forward, up and back. Eyes closed, focus on the third eye point. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Eyes closed, focus on the third eye point. Rolling your shoulders up and away from the ears, forward and back. It's not Sufi grind, it's shoulders up and back. By simply rolling the shoulders backwards, we help relieve and reverse the gravitational pull of hunching forward that has been caused by worrying about the past and the future. Hunching our shoulders forward can reduce our lung capacity and promote shallow breathing. And this shallow breathing promotes fatigue and stress. So roll those shoulders up and back, opening the heart, opening the lungs. Allowing yourselves to breathe better, inhaling as you roll your shoulders up and exhaling back. Eyes closed, focus on the third eye point, making it a meditation with your awareness of your breath and the awareness of the movement of your shoulders. Breathing deeply. Deeper breathing aids in digestion, helps the heart, revitalizes the organs, and encourages better sleep. And just by paying attention to your breath and the movement of your shoulders, movement throughout the body, we connect with our soul. Consciously releasing and relaxing anything you want to let go off of the back of your shoulders with each exhale. And you will find that you will feel lighter and happier. And the heart is lifted, miracles happen. Just a few more breaths right here. And inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears, suspend the breath. Exhale. So the first exercise of our kriya, we're going to extend our arms out to the sides. And the Saturn finger is the middle finger. So what we're doing with the Saturn finger is we inhale, we bring the Saturn finger up, and then we exhale, you bring it down. I'm going to come closer so you see it. So we're bringing the Saturn finger up and down. This is the Saturn finger, the middle finger. So bringing the Saturn finger up and down. Inhaling as the finger goes up, exhaling as it goes down. It may require a little bit of brain coordination, but we'll be here for 7 minutes, giving you lots of time to get it. Eyes closed, focus on the third eye point. Continuing rhythmically, coordinating this movement with the breath. This exercise stimulates the pituitary to create a balance between the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system. The reason why we're doing it for 7 minutes is that's how we strengthen the nervous system. We strengthen the nervous system by holding a pose for a long period of time and staying with it. So the moment you think you cannot do it anymore, just see if you can hold it a little more. That's where the shift happens. The practice of Kundalini Yoga and meditation helps you re-establish and deeply nourish an inner sense of security by developing a strong nervous system. And a strengthened nervous system in turn helps you experience calm within the storm of uncertainty. You're halfway there. Stay with it. Move past through the discomfort. That's where the shift happens. Grab the strength from your breath, inhaling as the finger goes up, exhaling as it goes down. Stay with it. 2.5 minutes. You are strong. You are a lot stronger than what you think you are. You got this. Last minute. Seconds. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Exhale, relax. Pause there for a moment. Feel that energy flowing all throughout the body, adjusting the nervous system, adjusting what needs to be adjusted. Balancing the sympathetic or the fight or flight or freeze, and the parasympathetic, the rest and digest. Feel the tingling energy moving through your arms, through your body. You created that. Shifting your awareness. Being a witness. Maybe something has changed. Maybe something obtained. Be with it. Inhale deeply. Exhale. For the next exercise, you're going to bring your right arm in front of you, the left hand on top, both palms facing down, and you're going to interlace the fingers. I'm going to come closer so you see it. So this is the right hand, this is the left hand. You're going to interlace the fingers. You got it? All right. So from there, you're going to swing the body left to right with the breath, moving the head with the body. Inhaling left, Exhaling right. Keeping the elbows straight, eyes closed, focusing on the third eye point, swinging the body left to right, moving the head with the body. Powerful breath, coordinating breath to movement. Eyes closed, focusing on the third eye point. This exercise makes the body very flexible. It also strengthens the chest muscles and stimulates the lymph nodes in that area. So when the body is flexible, the mind becomes flexible, and so then the energy follows. You become flexible to change. Continue bringing your awareness to your navel so you don't get dizzy. Swinging left to right with the breath. Mentally chanting Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Truth is my identity. Continue. Less than 2 minutes to go. You got this. Exhale, relax. Relax your hands on your lap. And experience that renewed prana. Moving through the body, adjusting what needs to be adjusted. Witnessing. Staying with it. And when you're ready, extend your arms in front of you. You're going to bring the thumbs to the mount of the little finger, and you're going to close the fingers over your thumb. You're going to bring the thumb to the base of the little finger, and then you're going to close the thumb over it. Okay. You're going to extend the arms in front of you, and you're going to alternate lifting the left arm up, and as you bring it up, you bring the right arm up. Inhaling, exhaling. Continue alternately moving the arms up and down forcefully, coordinating the movement with forceful breathing. This exercise works to balance the parathyroid gland and stimulates weight loss. there. Beautiful job, yogis. You got this. Stay with it. Challenging times requires a strong nervous system. Train your body to be strong. This is your training. You are the leaders of the Aquarian age. Seconds. Just a little more. Push yourself. And inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. exhale, relax. Beautiful job. Pause there for a moment. Experience the movement of the prana. Being mindful of the experience and the movement of the prana after a kriya is very encouraging. It gives you the courage of your being, courage of your purpose. Sit with it. Experience the sensation. Feel your body responding. Experience the purpose, the greater clarity, the greater flexibility. Flexible in the physical and mental, energetic. And for the last exercise of this kriya, you're going to come sitting and bringing the soles of your feet together. You're going to interlace the fingers and you're going to bring it in front of your lap. And as you inhale, you're going to raise your arms up as you simultaneously raise your knees up. And then you exhale, you bring it down. You're going to inhale, bringing the arms up and the knees up. Exhale, lower the knees and the arms down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Continue rhythmically coordinating breath to movement. Inhaling up, exhaling down. This exercise balances the prana and the apana, setting your navel point. Your navel point is where your strength is, your will, your connection. That's where we were connected to our mother when we were in the womb, and when we are now adults, that's where we connect energetically to the world, to the mother, the divine mother, Mother Earth, into each and every one. Inhaling up, exhaling down. halfway there. This is the last exercise of the kriya. Make it count. Last 2 minutes. Inhale up, suspend the breath. Exhale, relax. Pause there for a moment. Experience the sensation. Experience your body respond. And when you're ready, come lying on your back for Shavasana. We were out of time, so we'll do the meditation for trust on Sunday. So set yourself up to be comfortable, lying on your back. Cover yourself with a blanket if you like. You all did a great job today. It's now time to reap all the benefits of your work. Lying down on your back comfortably with your arms at your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes and relax your breath. Slowing your breathing. Inhale and exhale soft through the nose. Let everything go. Prepare to relax your body deeply. This is a time of rest, rejuvenation, and deep healing. Consciously instruct your body to accept relaxation. Give yourself permission to release stress, fear, and anything that no longer serves you. Relax. Surrender. Let go. right where you are. Take a slightly deeper breath. Slowly coming back to your body. Feeling strong, courageous, with grace and ease. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your wrists and your ankles, stretching your arms overhead, waking up the body. And bringing your knees into your chest, rock them side to side. And gently letting them drop to one side for fetal position. And when you're ready, slowly make your way up to seated. Keeping your eyes closed, rub your hands together. Press the thumbs to the heart center. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Inhale for Satnam. And inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. Thank you for joining me and allowing me to guide your practice today. May God guide you on this path. May you understand that you are blessed children and you have a job to do. May you know in your heart that God belongs to you always, within and without. May your sorrows never touch your tomorrow. May your blessings be for all. May your happiness be shared. And may your smiles give hope to others. Satnam. Bow to see you in your practice. And rub your hands together. Massage your face. Give yourselves a big hand. This is a challenging kriya.